10 health benefits of drinking coffee. Fads come and go. From time to time, the notion that coffee is bad for you is brought to the forefront. If you love coffee, but you also want to live a healthy lifestyle, you may be torn. So maybe it's time to investigate and answer the question for once and all. Is coffee bad for you, or does it have any health benefits for mankind? If you are one of those people that simply cannot start a day without having your first cup of coffee, there is some good news. Scientists are increasingly leaning towards debunking the theory that the consumption of coffee only has downsides. Let's delve into 10 of the reasons why you can relax when you drink coffee. Number 10. Curbing depression. Depression is one of the most common problems people experience in this modern age, filled with numerous challenges. It's been proven that coffee drinkers have a lesser tendency to fall prey to depression, and this is true for both men and women. Caffeine activates neurotransmitters that control mood. These transmitters include serotonin and dopamine, which are known as the feel-good hormones that are injected into the bloodstream. I don't know about you, but having a cup of coffee with a good friend always makes me feel good. Number 9. Short-term memory boost. Caffeine will boost brain activity, which includes reaction time and memory skills. It directly affects the areas of the brain responsible for concentration and memory. In science, there's a concept called functional magnetic resonance imagery, or fMRI. After a cup of coffee, a surge could be measured almost immediately. Short-term memory is important in the sense that it's the part of the brain that has to grasp the information presented to an individual in a situation before it can be stored in long-term memory. Number 8. Guards against gout. If you know the symptoms of gout and that it can be very painful, it will be good news that coffee drinkers have a lesser chance of developing gout. Even better news is that you're encouraged to drink at least 4 cups of coffee for maximum effect. Antioxidant properties of coffee are believed to reduce the risk of developing gout by reducing unhealthy insulin levels. The levels of uric acid are reduced, and this is the very substance that causes gout. Believe it or not, coffee may even have more antioxidants than even green tea and cacao. Number 7. Enhance energy levels and exercise performance. If you have been told that caffeine is a dehydrating agent, there's good news. Moderate consumption of coffee will not dehydrate sports enthusiasts. On the contrary, it will combat physical fatigue and even allow for a higher endurance level in cardio exercise. It will also strengthen the contraction of striation muscles. To some extent, it will decrease the perception of pain and increase fatty acid levels in the blood, contributing to endurance. Number 6. Curb certain cancers. Here's a strategy for men who are at risk of developing prostate cancer. Indulge in coffee drinking. For the ladies, if you do the same, you may reduce the risk of endometrial cancer. In general, coffee drinkers will reduce the risk of breast, colon, rectal, and liver cancers. This is done by the antioxidative phytochemical known as polyphenols that have anti-carcinogenic properties. They act as buffers to keep tumors from growing when exposed to carcinogenic compounds. Are you excited about the insight you're gaining from this video? Sit back and relax with your cup of coffee as we continue to explore the benefits of these roasted and blended aromatic beans. Number 5. Protect against cognitive decline. If you want to keep your mind sharp, drink a cup of coffee. It will boost your memory and brain activity. It's therefore no surprise that it can combat the development of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Coffee has been proven to prevent the buildup of beta-amyloid plaque that contributes to the start and progression of Alzheimer's disease. A strange fact is that coffee can keep dietary diabetes away, which is considered to be a risk factor in the development of dementia. Number 4. Reduce the risk of Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease is a progressive neurological condition that will result in problems with balance and movement. Although there is no cure known to man, the progression of the disease can be slowed down. The good news is that clinical studies have shown that caffeine improved objective motor deficits in people suffering from Parkinson's. If coffee can assist a person suffering from this debilitating disease, it is definitely worth a try. Number 3. Protect against type 2 diabetes. There are several ways in which coffee drinkers can ward off diabetes. When you drink coffee, the body utilizes insulin and protects the insulin-producing cells, resulting in effective blood sugar regulation. Healthy blood sugar levels are what's needed to escape diabetes. It will also prevent tissue damage caused by inflammation, a type 2 diabetes risk factor. Caffeic acid, a compound of coffee, will significantly lower the toxic accumulation of abdominal protein deposits found in persons suffering from diabetes. Number 2, protects your liver. It's a fact that coffee will lower the risk of developing liver cancer. The incidence of liver cirrhosis will decrease with every cup of coffee you drink. There's an inverse relationship between the consumption of coffee and blood levels of all liver enzymes. When the enzyme levels decrease, there is lesser damage and inflammation of the liver. Number 1, promotes healthy weight. For your general health, it's important to maintain a healthy body weight. One of the things you might want to do is reduce the percentage of body fat. Drinking coffee can promote weight loss by boosting the metabolism and helping with appetite control. Just be conscious of your sugar intake when you increase your consumption of coffee. So here's my suggestion. Invite your health-conscious friends for a cup of coffee. Choose from the incredible selection of espresso, Americano, Arabica, Mocha Java, or any other exotic coffee, and enjoy these flavors to the fullest. Listen to what your body tells you and find the perfect balance when it comes to the beverages you enjoy daily. Coffee is, after all that's said and done, good for you. How did you enjoy today's video? I'm sure you learned something new. Give us some feedback in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel that informs and motivates people destined for a healthy lifestyle. See you in our next video.